Hi ladies, so I'm going to talk to you today about how you step into your Ruby Ribbon Cami. So you really don't want to try to put this on over your head. It's easier to step into it, and there's a couple reasons why we want to do that. One is when you step into it, it's kind of moving gravity upward, so it's already lifting your breast area, it's already smoothing your back bulge and muffin top, okay? So basically there's a couple different ways that you can do this. So we had talked in a previous video about the silicone medical grade gripper that's at the bottom of all of our camis. Okay, this is designed to stick to your skin. It's heat activated. So when you're putting this on, you want to put your cami on first thing in the morning. You want to put it on before you put on your underwear or anything else, because your underwear gets placed on top of the cami. So this is the first item that I put on. Now, you want to put this on when your skin's not wet. So like if you get out of the shower, make sure you're dried off completely, because if anybody's ever put material like this on a damp body, it's going to really stick to it and you're going to have a rough time, just like if you're putting on a bathing suit when your body's a little bit wet, right? So what I do, and there's a couple different ways, but what I do is I kind of gather this up and I'm holding the gripper when I put it on. So when I step into it, I'm holding the gripper so I can kind of just shimmy that up to where I need it to be, and then I put my arms into it. Some people will just step into it like this, and you can, but the invisible gripper is going to stick to your body and it might be a little bit more difficult to get on. So once you get your cami, once you figure out the best way for you to put it on, will be the best way for you. There's no wrong or right way. I just wouldn't put it on over your head, even though I do have some women that do put it over their head and they're fine with it. I just think that it's a little bit harder to do that way, and you really do want the gravity moving upward. So here's one other way. So if you take your cami and you turn it inside out, okay, you put the straps of the cami facing the ground, inside out, oops, holding the invisible gripper in your hand, right? So the breasts are facing outward, the straps are downward, and you're holding the gripper. You know what, actually I'm just gonna kind of do this here. Take this shirt off. Okay, so here we go. So I'm holding the gripper, the boobs are in the front, the straps are to the ground. I'm gonna step into it. Can you see that? I'm stepping into it. I'm holding the invisible gripper, and I'm gonna pull it all the way up. See, I still have the gripper here. I'm pulling it up as far as I can, all the way around back. And then I'm gonna take my arms and put them into the straps, and look, it's up real high in the back, it's up real high in the front. Then I take the gripper that is now folded underneath, I pull it out, and I pull it down, and then I put my underwear over it. And some women find that this is easier because it already places it where it needs to be in the back. Okay? So there's a couple different options there to make it easier for you. Just always make sure that it's pulled up far in the back, because you want to get rid of this area here. In order to do that, you have to make sure that you have it up high enough, okay? And there's a graphic, you know, on this show. It'll actually show a picture of someone's back to show you what the right way and the wrong way is. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks.